So, yeah, looks like everything's set up. Do, 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 do. Okay. Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome to another Marvel Snap stream. I am your host, Nathan, or also known as I Don't Care by this point. Whatever you want to go with, I don't care by this point. Ha ha ha. So we are in the final week of the new X-Men season. So yeah, I mean, that's basically all I had to say. So, uh, if you like this kind of content, or if you like my content in general, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we're just gonna go ahead and get started, all right? All right. So, if you're in the chat right now, please let me know of any audio or microphone issues that might be coming from my end. Otherwise, thank you for sticking around. And let's go ahead and let's go ahead and get started. So the new X-Men season was, in my opinion, just kind of. I don't want to say successful, but it was interesting to say the least. Um, there was a lot happened during the season. Of course, you had the new cards. You had the big Marvel tournament that I didn't really keep up with. I don't really keep up with that. There was a lot of meta stuff that was very prevalent. There's that big global event bounty thing that happened, and just a whole plethora of things. Uh, but yeah, it was an interesting month and an interesting season, to say the least. Um, but what is important today is that today they finally released some of the Spotlight variants that were data mined that should have come out when when the season premiered, but then they got rid of the Spotlight system. So yeah, fortunately we can go ahead and get that beautiful, beautiful Surge variant that we were waiting for. I would have been fine paying a Spotlight key for this variant, but Spotlight keys are no longer a thing, so whatever. All right, so let's quickly talk about the pricing of these things. Uh, so 2400 gold is not fantastic. I would say I dare say that it might actually be rather insulting, really, because they don't really feel like they're worth that much. They're good variants, but definitely not worth that much. Um, it comes as a problem with the demand of the cards, which there's clearly an unlimited amount of them. It's a digital card game. You can't really supply demand that kind of thing. It's just only gonna be demand. So it's like there's no reason for it to be that expensive. On the other on the other hand, it is it is second dinner's choice to do so. And while I most certainly disagree with the way they do it, uh, I mean my hands are tied. I can't really do anything about it, and I most certainly think that I don't think it's a step in the right direction. They were, I saw that they were trying to work out some more kinks with their like a new system they're trying to implement with the past Spotlight variants. maybe with tokens or something like that, which might convert into a similar like exchange rate with the gold, which also doesn't sound fun, but again, it's SD, and it feels like that they're just gonna do SD things. So maybe you can't. I mean, at that point, you really can't do anything as do the consumer. But yeah, it is a shame. I don't. I overall I don't like it, but I I can't really ar- argue against it because I don't know. It's just it's awkward because they create this artificial economy in the game, and the worth of some cards and some variants will vary from like person to person, but ultimately it's going to be SD that sets those prices. So the economy is all up to them. It's like, yeah, the players and the player base can demand like certain things to be certain ways, and SD can listen and comply. But in the end, it is SD's final decision, which I think is it can be most certainly a strength. But right now, I feel like it's a weakness because the way that SD balances their economy is just it's an awkward slope. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I hope I'm not too loud or quiet or anything else like that. I might have to adjust the microphone settings. Uh, give me one moment. Let's see if that works. I hope that works. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Hopefully you guys can let me know what the problem is, or if there's any problem is what I'm saying. Yeah. Alright. So, again, I certainly don't agree with it. I I honestly don't urge you guys to like buy into it because you just speak with your wallet in a way. That being said, I really, really want this surge. So if you guys really, really want a variant that costs this much, hey, I mean, more power to you. I mean, it, it, it's, it just happens. Like, even though you as an individual may not buy into it, you're not going to be the only player who doesn't buy it. And similarly, you're also not the only player in general because there are going to be people. There are people who buy like $100 bundles for like a card, a variant, tokens, and like some gold. But anyway, I'm gonna buy into it. Sorry. Yeah, there we go. Oh, look at that, all that. Beautiful. And we can go ahead and take this. We got tokens and Food Fight Dracula. I guess that's fine. That fills out some album stuff, so it's not a total loss. Yeah, see right there. Ooh, shoot, look at that. A lot of credits. Wow, we're really getting up there. I ought to spend some of those. Alright, wrong button. Alright. In addition to that, I wanted to do the Conquest shop. So let's see what we get for our premium variant Conquest thing, okay? Okay. Hopefully it's something good. Oh, this is a cool Human Torch. Yeah, I like that. I dig that. The Sun Human Torch. Nice. Okay. And let's go ahead and get our Kitty Pride. Yep. Nice. My first Kitty Pride variant. That's awesome. Alright. And lastly, we have to do our Alliance Awards. So, we have borders, credits, boosters, and of course the mystery variant. So hopefully we don't get a pixel Not a big fan of the pixels, so let's hope we get something great. Okay, what is it? Oh, hey, a wolfsbane. Nice, okay. I'm fine with that. The Fury, Faster, Zabu, Kingpin. Awesome. Steel Metallic. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, alright, cool. Let's go ahead and grab these things too. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll go ahead and grab that. Okay, let's see what we can grab from the caches, right? What are we thinking? A variant? I'm thinking variant. We're gonna be super lucky and get a variant. Yep, this one's a variant. Okay, nope, never mind. It's not. Alright, so let's take a look. Yeah, we already got those. Got the cards over here. Alright, let's look at our newer stuff. We got Surge. Okay, okay. So if you guys were wondering what I got for my premium mystery variant for that event thing, well, not the event thing, but you know, the daily login thing. It was this nullified Captain America, which I think is pretty neat. I mean, I was never gonna buy this thing, so you know, yeah, really cool. Anyway, so we have this beautiful Surge that we're going to go ahead and swap out. What does she? Oh, Cosmic looks good. Blue Ice also looks really good. I'm gonna go with that, honestly. Penny Arcade's kind of eh. Neon Blues, eh. Blue Snowflakes? Eh. Hmm. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the, oh, this is a hard decision. I really want the Cosmic Blue, but the Blue Eyes looks very nice. I guess we'll go with Cosmic Blue. It's worth it. Nice. Nice. And there you go. Beautiful Surge. Got Wolfsbane stuff. I want to do a little adjustments with this. Hold on. A little adjustments with this Wolfsbane. What are we thinking? Foil metallics, not that bad looking. I think I saw. And that's kind of a. All right, let's go ahead and discard that. We don't care about that. We already got the Kitty Pryde stuff, right? Yeah. Hold up. Let's swap out this Kitty Pryde then. Not that I don't like the base art Kitty Pryde, I do, but I just need a. I feel like just using a variant for Kitty Pryde. Oh, oh, those don't look great. Man, none of these look great. Alright, I guess you have to go with this. Might have to change the border too. Hold up. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Da 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 da. Hold on. Hold on. Dracula. No, I think I'm good on that. I might want to change this Human Torch actually. I don't play a lot of move decks, but Human Torch is pretty dope. Oh, Jesus Christ, that looks terrible. What the heck? That also doesn't look that great. Wow, none of these borders to backgrounds look great for him. Alright, I guess we're going with that. Well, pretty basic, but you know, whatever. Alright, so what's on the agenda tonight? Okay, so we, and by we I mean me, I have three unique decks I want to play around with, like last week. and then we're going to go into conquest with them. And yeah, that's going to be fun. It's the last week for conquest, so we might as well go ahead and use up those gold tickets and infinity tickets, I guess. See if we can get an avatar. But yeah, so our first deck is Cerebra 5. Now, as you can see, it's a Cerebro deck. It's a Cerebro 5 deck. There's nothing, it's pretty simple. So you got Galacta who can boost up Brood, Luke Cage, Mr. Sinister, and those guys to help them up. And then you have like Sarah to get more stuff down if you need them. Yeah, Ant-Man, Medusa, Silk, you know, can get five with the conditions or whatever. That's basically it. It's a Cerebro 5 deck. It's not too complicated. Yeah, I don't generally like playing Cerebro, but of all Cerebro kind of decks, Cerebro 5 is the one I'm mostly comfortable with because they can scale up to big numbers in good ways, even without having Cerebro or Mystique with them. But yeah, okay. So we have not Galactus. So this is a Galactus deck that is not Galactus. Okay, so you obviously see that there's Galactus right there, big guy right there. But the whole idea is that you want to fool your opponent into thinking that, oh hey, look, it's an Angela deck. They're going to use Angela to build up Kitty Pryde, use Forge, Hulkbuster, also Bloodstone, all that kind of stuff. So they're going to go vertical with their things, right? So they think that I'm building up that one lane for that one purpose, right? And then if I support it with like Galacta and stuff, like, oh hey, maybe they have like a brood or something like that. So you can't. So and of course they can like cover all their other bases. So they can just keep covering like Angela for now, and then do something later because they have magic as well. But nope, nope. The whole purpose of this deck is actually to fool them with Galactus. That is also why Forge is kind of here. If you drop Forge, like sort of in an unsuspecting place, like they might not even catch on to that, and they might think it's just another scaling kind of card. So yeah. And if you don't even pull Galactus, you can still maybe fool them if you get lucky with Nico Minoru. If you get her spell that does the changing the location, that changes Magic's location. So yeah, that could be fun. Anyway, if you're wondering about the win rate for this deck, I've played like 5 games with this deck. I've won 4 of them. I mean, that's not the. I mean, obviously the data's not going to be concrete with that, but that's just really funny to me. Anyway, and then lastly we have Captain Surge. This is a Captain America deck with Surge. Of course, it's an ongoing deck, so you don't want to play Surge into Cosmo unless you have to, which sometimes I do actually have to. I remember there was a game I tried out where it was against a mill deck, and the location was Comartage. So it's like, oh, we want to shut that down as quickly as possible. And, Cosmo, right place, right time. And hey, we won that game so easily, too. So yeah, we have, of course, our normal cards. We have Bast, who can get everyone up to 3. Of course, Sarah's going to go down to 3. But that's why we also have Luke Cage. We can like repel any affliction kind of deals with Luke Cage. And then we have Mr. Fantastic, we have Iron Man, we got Strong Guy for some of that ongoing show. I tried to put in like Spectrum and some of those other kinds of cards that could maybe work like Onslaught and something. But I think the strength with Captain Surge is that you get out the power really quickly and like or like within one turn with Sarah, that kind of deal. And like this deck is very good at going horizontal, is what I'm saying. It's not perfect. It most certainly is. Like Iron Man's probably the strongest card here. Everyone else will probably need a little more work. Like you're gonna have to work for it with them. But again, you still have some good options here. Like Surge is good for like getting something out quickly, or Cosmo is something good for like denying someone, and that's the general idea of that. So yeah, all right. And if we whatever else we do, we can we'll see, we'll see. I don't know why my albums are lighting up. Hold on. Oh, nice. I didn't notice that. Okay, cool. Okay. All right, so that's the game plan. If we don't feel anything with this with any of these decks, like if the night goes on long enough or like too long, we can just switch on to one of our other decks that we like. Just play them out, you know. All right, so let's go ahead and do conquest. Let's use some of our gold tickets. If we don't get infinity tickets with this, I'm fine with that. I'm not particularly a fan of conquests, but yeah. Oh man, the problem with not Galactus is that once you do Galactus them, they're kind of going to be watching out for that, you know? But hey, maybe we can get out some real quick 8 cubers or something like that. Oh boy, I always forget how long Conquest takes. It's always so fun, isn't it? It's always so fun to queue up against a match in Conquest. I love waiting around. Alright. Oh, well, hey, look at that. We actually got someone. We got Terry Bogard with the Killmonger avatar. He's absolute garbage. Yeah, I have that title. That's a fun one. All right, so again, the idea is to trick them in thinking we are an Angela deck when really we're a Galactus deck. Though the Vault could be slightly problematic, maybe. Oh no, is this a negative deck? This is my immediate thought. If this is a negative deck, that's not gonna be fun. Well, we could quake something, right? Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm not gonna think. Okay, if Angela dies, she dies. Okay, it's risky, but I think we're good on that. Okay, you know what? I'm fine with that. Mobius is whatever. Cause now I think I'm going to go ahead and magic the vault. Yeah. So magic the vault. We're going to put Galacta on limbo. Okay, I think we have a game plan. All right. Yeah. Wong? What the frick? Oh, this is a Wong deck. Oh no. Oh, that's so fun. That's great. All right. I'm being facetious for those of you. Like, I don't care. Like we can do whatever. Oh boy. Okay. 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 Yeah. 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 Oh, this isn't great. I'm not particularly looking forward to it. Yep, it's definitely a negative deck. Oh boy. Can Jane get destroyed? Yes. Oh boy. We are so snapping on that. Alright. Does this work? Hopefully, yes. Though with that snap, they might catch on that this something weird is going on. So hopefully they don't catch on. That's what we're hoping for. Please don't catch on that this is Galactus. If you do, have something low. Something low. Man, they got negative and Jane out on the same turn. That's crazy. I just thought about that. And they have all their cards in hand. Okay, they're not gonna play all of their cards. That would be ridiculous. But the question is, do they play all of them on Noir Dimension? Of course, you have to consider the ordering when they do it. Okay, I think we win this. I think we win this. What is this card? Is it Iron Man? Oh, it's probably Iron Man, isn't it? Oh, that's yeah, yeah, I figured. Okay. Wow. Yep, that was a good one. Yep. Alright, that sucks, but hey, we can come back from this. We can come back from this. They know I have Galactus, so that's not gonna work again, unfortunately. Oh boy. Yeah, yeah, it's not looking great, guys. I gotta tell you, it's not looking great. Unfortunately, this deck does not go great against negative either, so it's like, yikes. Alright, what we can maybe do is not turn off Mindscape. We can maybe. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe we don't turn off Mindscape. They play into like a negative Jane kind of deal. I think that's where we're going to go. That might be where we go. Yeah. Man, that Tinker's Workshop really worked out for them. Huh. Okay. I'm going to go this into no. Okay, you know what? We're going to go ahead and turn this off. We don't want that. We don't want it. Nope. No, we don't. Okay, so they can't play Jane. If they play Jane, then that'd be just silly on their end. Okay, let's see. I think this is the play. Yeah, yeah. Wolfsbane, 11 power. Wow. We have Hulkbuster. Our next card is boosted up by Surge. So then we play. Why did they Jane guy? This guy. Why did they Jane? Yeah, I don't wonder that. That was weird. Don't know why they did that. Yeah. Um, okay, man. Do this. Ooh, hold on. Do this. Do this. Nope, no, hold on. Do this. Do this. Do this. Nope. And do that. And then this. Like, does he think I'm not gonna, like, I mean, come on, man. You know I'm not gonna let you do my Galactus like that, right? It was a very odd choice to Jane Foster into Mindscape. That was very odd. But yeah. Hey, I mean, we got one on him, so that's something. We got one. We didn't let him sweep us. So, this is something to be proud of, I guess. Oh, Raptors, that sucks. I don't like those. Alright, guess we'll just go ahead and Angela this. That's fine. Okay, I'm assuming he has Mr. Sinister in his deck. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, well, I honestly don't want them to do the Sakura Grand Prix, so I think we'll just go ahead and change that. Yeah, I think we're fine with this. Yeah, we don't mind them not getting it. We don't mind us not getting it too. Oh, Kiln? Damn. Kiln's actually really great for us. Look at that. What does suck is Quake. Huh. Ha. Ha. They had a magic as well. Interesting. So, well, I mean, Quake is now not a factor. Let's go ahead and do this. Like, they know I have Galactus, so they're not stupid. Yeah. Unfortunately, Crimson Cosmos just sucks for us in general, so we can't really do anything about that. Yep. Look at that. Damn. Automatically 14 points right there. Okay, I think what we can do is we can do this. Right? No. We'll go ahead and do this, I guess. We can't. Yeah. Yeah. Jane Foster, yeah. They get one. They only drew 1-0 cost. Huh. Right, well, our biggest card is Galactus, so that that's it. It's not looking good. It's not looking great, gamers. But you know what? GG, I guess. Yeah, there's Gore. Oof, he's big. And there's Mystique. Fantastic. GG. That's a shame. We did take one off of him, so that's good. Yeah, so as you can see, not Galactus is not good in Conquest. Yeah. But hey, that was one Conquest run. Four more to go, I guess. Let's go ahead and try with Cerebra 5. Alright, see if we can get something out of this. Hopefully we can. Uh, well, yeah, again, we have to do a little more waiting. Always fun to wait a bit. So, what was, dang it, what was I gonna say? Well, I guess we got to focus on this now. All right, we'll get back to what I was hoping. I hope I can remember. Triskelion. Oh, gee, oh, that's automatically fantastic for us. We got Wash Schmitty. Uh, I guess we will just go ahead and skip. It's not awesome, but we'll skip. Okay, okay, Monster Metropolis. Hopefully they can try to take it. Monster Monster Metropolis is super weird for. Oh Jesus, this is a bully move deck. That's fun. Monster Metropolis is super weird for Cerebro because you obviously want. Oh, okay. It's a Phoenix Force deck. Interesting. Sure, sure. Well, we're not drawing again, so there's that. All right, hold on. Hold on, I gotta think about this because I'm not smart. Yeah, Monster Metropolis is always interesting with. Hold on. Yeah, I guess they just have two random silks. Okay. Monster Metropolis is always awkward with uh Cerebro because you want one of their cards to be higher than your cards, but you'll yeah, jeez. Yeah, Jesus. All right. Oh, we're already at. 5, huh? Alright, we'll go with this. Oh, I should have done Squirrel Girl. That would have been smarter. That's stupid of me. Dang it. Should have put Squirrel Girl somewhere else. Oh, sucks. Dang it. I did not mean to do that. And now Sasquatch is just too big. Alright, I think this is what we'll do. We'll try to support. I'm bummed out about the Squirrel Girl then. Dang. You know what? I'm gonna cut our losses. They don't. They probably don't know it's a Cerebro deck. They probably don't know it's a Cerebro deck, but I don't know. But we're gonna cut our losses. I'm not feeling that one. I gotta be honest with you. Oh boy, that's awesome. Okay, we have Silk and Captain Marvel who can get in there. In addition to that, we also have the Broods and Doctor Doom. So it's not a complete loss. Hopefully these guys don't have anything of great note. We got rip our Cerebro early though. They got Craven from Triskelion? How lucky is that? Uh alright, alright. Guess we'll go ahead and go with this, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hopefully they bring something down interesting. Sarah. Hey, you know what? We take that. Yeah, we want to disrupt them any way we can. Ah, dang it, that's not awesome. Well, if they Phoenix Force, they have a chance to resurrect Ghost Spider, so it's not a complete loss. So yeah, let's just put Mr. Sinister here for now. Well, okay. If we get Medusa, we want to put her in mid, so we'll go ahead and do that. What are they putting on Death's Domain? Multiple man? That's the only thing that would make sense to me. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay, we got Silk. Alright. Put Silk down. Phoenix Force, yeah. 7. Okay. Okay. Well, unfortunately, we do get Medusa, but we also get Doom, so. Alright. You know what? I'm confident in this. I think we'll snap. It'll be a miracle if they stay though. Okay, I guess they're confident. What do they have then? They have. What do they have then? Do they have a some sort of destroy thing, like Killmonger or something? I'm curious now. Do they have Nimrod? Nimrod would make sense. Okay. Is it Arnim Zola? No. It was just it was just that. Okay, look at that. We almost took it across the board. Almost. But we didn't. But hey, we take that. Nice. Alright. Let us not lose ourselves in this win. Ooh, New York's great for them too. Any sort of movement or destroy location is good for them. That is bad for them. Haha. We like that. We take that. Hopefully they don't have like Spider-Man or anything. So let's go ahead and put Cerebro down right now. Yeah. Penny Parker, that's a good one. Okay. Triskelion again. That is certainly a choice. We'll go ahead and put down Mobius to just disrupt anything. They don't have any they don't have anything of concern when it comes to their cost things, but they got Batroc too? What the heck, man? Okay, we got Galacta. Let's go ahead and go Galacta. Dang, if it wasn't for Triskelion, we would have pulled Mystique and we would have gotten double Cerebro. That's a bummer. Iron Fist, okay. Okay, now we Sarah everything. And hopefully we're golden. Nice, okay. Ooh, not super sure about that. Like, I get it, but dang. Also dang, wow. They're moving a lot of multiple mans. Alright, see what we got. Alright, so I think we're doing this into Mr. Sinister, into Hulkbuster, into Ant-Man. Yeah, yeah, that's what we're doing. Wow, they moved a lot of multiple man. And Jane Foster. Okay, well, we take Fisk Tower. Brood is like that. Yep. I think that might be a clean sweep across the board. No, not quite. Not quite. But we're close. Alright, fantastic. Alright, cool. GG. Sick. Alright. That is Conquest round 1. Okay. Can we make it through all the way? I don't know. I don't know. Let me grab that. What's this? Win matches. Okay. Alliance stuff. Let's grab some of these. Okay. Okay, we got premium. Ooh, we got 2 premium mystery variants. That'll be fun to open next week. Alright, let's see what we got in this cache real quick. Esme Cuckoo. Okay. Alright, whatever. Done. Done. Yeah, Conquest. Alright. Let's go with Cerebra one more time. Oh, my butt. Oh, okay, we got something quickly. I'm into stuff. That's pretty funny. Negative zone, not fantastic for us. Yeah, yeah, that's not awesome. I'll be real with you. I'm thinking this is a force move deck. Not a fan of Cannonball. Oh, we got Luke Cage. Duh. If we can pull Luke Cage, then I think we're golden. So can we pull Luke Cage? That is what we aim for. Ah, It is a move deck. Let's see. Okay, well, we that doesn't change our plans. We're going Mystique now. Hopefully they don't turn it off with like Red Guardian or something. That wouldn't be fun. We're, we're facing another Phoenix Force deck? Really? 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 Another Phoenix Force deck? That's kind of insane. Okay. Well, I really want Luke Cage, but if we can't get him, that's oh, that's just fun. That's awesome. That's great. Okay, we'll go ahead and put down Sarah. Okay, so this is Phoenix Force and Ghost Spider. I can already see what it is. Yep. Wow. Wow. Who could have thought it was Phoenix Force and Ghost Spider? Oh man. It just hurts being this big brand, huh? And the worst part about it is that we're still losing technically. We could Doctor Doom into Silk. We could Luke Cage into Captain Marvel, and in addition with that, we can also have Silk. Oh boy. Alright, alright, alright. See. Multiple man is gonna be like whatever. Okay, sure. Okay, I think this is what we'll go with. Yeah, we don't have priority, so we don't have to worry about that. Man, this stinks. Ugh. Okay, we got 9, 9. That's 27. That's only 27. So maybe we actually go here? I think, yeah, they're going to try for Baxter Building. So I think what we do is, oh, Jesus Christmas. Jesus Christmas, that is a lot of cards. Oh, yep, they move over there. It's so fun. That's awesome. What is that? 29? Yeah, that would have been close actually. Oh yeah, also additional multiple man. Yeah. Mm, Jesus, that's fun. That's awesome, really. What are the chances we get to face up against another freaking Phoenix Force deck? What's up with that? Come on. Ugh, that is so dang annoying. Yeah, 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 I get it. Okay. Well, killing is something. Killing is something. Do we go into kiln? It's funny because kiln. You gotta be kidding me. Really? Vormir? Of all the freaking places. So, this is just an excellent place for them. It's awesome, really. Even when we faced the negative deck before, we at least got one out of them. I feel like we're not gonna get anything off of this guy. It's great. Awesome. And he's gonna get 2 free draws. You know what? No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm a little tilted. I'm a little salty about that. That's not fun. It's not awesome. Alright. Oh boy, Sinister. That could be pretty interesting. Just forget Cerebro, play into a Galactus playline. Galacta playline. If we can get Galacta, that'd be awesome. Dagger? Ugh. Bifrost, are you serious? Bifrost, what the heck? Okay, we need to pull Galacta now. Like, we just need to pull her now. Hmm. I mean, we could do this. Do that. We'll lose a Grand Central pull, which I think we're fine with. Okay. Okay. If we do this, we can't mistake. Well, I mean, I guess we can. Okay, sure. Yeah, got to be shitting me. That is ridiculous. That's just straight up ridiculous. I would love any set of locations that do not benefit this guy. That's not what I meant, but sure. I just gotta feel bad if we get a clean sweep, but I hate this game. I hate this game. Why? 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 Just. Okay. It's awesome. It's fantastic, really. You know what? I'll be real with you. I'm gonna cut the losses here. This is just so frustrating to play against. I don't give a darn. It's just so frustrating to play against. Conquest is a gauntlet, and it's not a fun one sometimes. Like I can deal with Conquest just fine in increments. But we got two Phoenix Force move decks in a row. That's just what I mean. At some point, it's just comedic. Let's go with Captain Surge this time. All right. Hopefully that can turn out better than last time. We have Panda with the Wolverine. That's awesome. Nice avatar. And they take on Cosmo. Hey, you know what? I think I'm fine with that. I, I think we'll keep Best for now. We'll see if we can pull Iron Man. If not, then whatever. Do do do. Ah, Destroy deck. Makes sense. Makes sense. It's not awesome that they have the Cosmo, but yeah. Guess we can go ahead and do that to the shield. Hmm. Okay, well, wow, that was a lot of that. Okay, well, they're obviously not gonna play Cosmo. I guess we can just go ahead and do this then, right? Try to get ahead on the Adam Warlock stuff. Ah, yeah, that also makes sense. Okay, okay. Hey, we got Bast, finally. Jesus. Do we want Bast there? Yeah, that's fine. Adam Warlock just died, so there's that. All right. We can go ahead and play Sarah for now. No, I think we'll go ahead and play Cap. Yeah, we can play Cap. Okay, what are we looking out for? We're looking out for Null, Death, Killmonger, uh, Arnim Zola now. Thumbs up. Yeah, I got that from the POV, so you know, just go ahead and praise me for that. Yeah, we got, okay, we'll go ahead and put that there. Not looking great, I'll be real with you. Death, Arnim Zola, Null, all really good cards to play within these two turns. Uh, I'm guessing this is Arnim Zola? No, it's Null. Okay, so next they are going to play Arnim Zola. That is a given. Hmm. So the question is, okay, how many cards were destroyed this game? Warlock, Carnage, two Deadpools, that's four. So Death only costs like four, so I don't think they can play Death. Okay. Okay. If they play no Arnim Zola, Arnim Zola hits null, this becomes 22, this becomes 20. So for, well, Arnim Zola hits this, this becomes 21. This becomes 13. This becomes 11 again. Then they also have the Deadpool, which I believe is at 8. So, okay. I think, everything considered, I think this is the best play line. I'm not super confident in it, but I do think that's the best play line. Hmm. Yeah. So that's 22, 22, 26. Yes. Oof. Look at that. We made out of that alive somehow. Now that I'm looking at it, if that did Venom, we would have, yeah, we would have lost. If Arnhem's only hit Venom, oh yeah, oof, we technically got lucky when they got, oh no, oof. All right, great. It's unfortunate they got on Cosmo when we had a nowhere game. We could have had two nowheres, but okay, sure. Agony, okay, they gotta play Deadpool into that. Hmm. Okay, Krakoa. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot to play into Krakoa. All of our costs are pretty low powered. Ooh, that's going to be a big whatever that is. Lumeria. Oh, do they have priority? They do. Unfortunately, Cosmo is not going to do anything. Okay. Yeah. Unfortunately, Cosmo is nothing right now. Oh, okay. Well, they don't. We get priority now. Okay. Let's go ahead and play Kitty Pride with Strong Guy. This is going to be only three. Okay, we could play Sarah next turn. Yeah, yeah. Ah, makes sense, makes sense. Oh, wait, we want to play Sarah right now. Do Alright, I feel like we win Mur Island, so it's Krakoa or Limbo we gotta look out for. Then again, they could Arnhem Zola something, and Mur Island could be stolen, so we gotta be careful of that too. Ooh, that's a big Alan Warlock. Oof. See, yikes. Yeah, see, like that. They just took Mur Island, just like that. Wow. Okay. Hmm. Okay, well, let's look at our options. Mr. Fantastic. Hmm. Ooh, Killmonger's a big hit. That's unfortunate. Yeah, yeah. I was afraid of that. Yep. Do they just win Mare Island then? Alright, let's see. This becomes 9, 12, 24, or it can be 26. Do this. Uh, I don't know, man. This is looking rough. We'll see. We'll see. I feel like if they just play Arnhem Zola with Deathlock, no, they would lose that because Limbo was kind of restrictive in that sense. So they can just play like Death and uh yeah, Null, like right there. Bro, did they seriously not consider Iron Man again? Like why? Well that was interesting. If I was them, I definitely would have considered Iron Man. Alright, GG Panda. Hey, I mean, good games, I guess. Alright, so as you can see, Captain Surge is it's very powerful going horizontal, but it can have those surprise factors with Iron Man and Mr. Fantastic and all that, you know? Alright, let's go ahead and go into battle 2 with the Captain Surge deck. Hmm. Alright. Alright, come on. Alright, so while we are waiting, uh I I hope you guys saw that new video I put out today. It was about binging anime. So if you're wondering where I've been over the past month and three-fourths, it was because I was binging anime. Not because I was covering a specific anime, but because for some reason I wanted to talk about the topic of binging anime, and I had to go into that feeling of of binging anime. Jesus Christ, I know it sounds really sad when you put it like that, but yeah, yeah, but yeah. I hope you guys liked it. Like I said, there was a lot of time that was put into it. It was yeah. Again, maybe not worth it, but I had fun making it. Oh, I hope they don't have like Mobius. That would be disastrous. Okay, we'll go ahead and go with Lucas Cage here and Kitty Pryde. Nice. This is great for strong guy if we can pull him. Wonder what kind of deck this is. Is this a Strange Supreme deck? A normal Thanos deck? You don't see those often. Oh, dude, they got Wiccan. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Kitty Pride, alright. Alright. What are they gonna need with all of those freaking all that energy, man? Oh, wish we got Cosmo out before the Wiccan. Ugh. Alright. But yeah, it's hope you guys liked it. I mean, I don't really have much else to say. I will say that I did binge a lot of anime that is also going for November, and some of those anime did make little brief appearances in that. In you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, did make little brief appearances in the video is what I'm saying. Yeah. Go frick yourself. Go frick yourself. All right. Got Iron Man and Strong Guy. I don't feel great about that. I'll be real with you. Okay, so we know it's a Strange Supreme deck. That's fun. I get it. It's a very meta-relevant deck. But I'm just so tired against. I'm so tired against fighting against them guys. They they're not. They are not the most interesting decks out there. I mean, they can pull upsets, but I've seen more often than not that they don't. They just win. All right. Let's go ahead and play Ant-Man. I'm okay with that. We can play Mr. Fantastic on curve. Yeah, Soulstone, huh? Jesus Christ, all of these locations are very good for the freaking opponent. We got Fastos, and now they have they have Wiccan procs, unfortunately. So they don't have to even get the white hot room. They can just go for Wiccan. Jeez, this well they go for whatever it is they're going for anyway. Look at that. Magic. Oh boy. Alright. Uh hmm. Spawn is great, it's awesome, really. Okay, look, I know it looks bad, but okay, next game. Let's go ahead and play our Kitty Pride here. Yep. Again, I'm not really looking at an out right now. We got, oh man, we got Strange Supreme, Gore, and Thanos to deal with. That's none of that's looking fantastic for us. Okay, we can play Sam. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. All right. Ooh. Okay. We that's something to consider. Let's move you here. Let's put you here. Let's build up the Starlight Citadel for now. All right. Oh well, Electric Wheeler's gone anyway, so doesn't matter. All right. We'll go ahead and go with Mr. Fantastic into Bast. Yeah. All right. What we got now? Wiccan, of course. Of course, we got Wiccan. Oh, jeez. Like, I'm legitimately curious if people find this kind of deck fun. Like, just put out big numbers and let the game win for you. Like, I'm not salty. I'm like legitimately curious. Like, it wins. It clearly wins, but do they even like it is what I'm questioning. Alright. Alright, what we got? Cosmo mid. So we don't have to worry about, like, stone stuff. Kitty Pride, it's kind of scary. Power Stone, of course, String Supreme goes there. Okay, it's great to know. Okay, I think what we can do is Sarah into Kitty Pride right here. All right. Again, I'm not really think I'm confident in this one. They can put down Gore this turn, and the next turn they can just put down Thanos, Kitty Pride, kind of win all that. Okay, so where are we in this? Oh, they play three. Oh, they have 8 energy. That's right. Forgot about that. Thanos. Alright. Well, fortunately, we don't have to worry about Thanos going up because Power Stone was eaten and we deleted one of his stones with the Hotel Inferno. So, but now we look at this predicament. Where do they play Gore? And where do we play our other cards? I guess this is fine. Yeah. Yeah, if I. Well, well, now that I say that, I think they play Gore here and play Kitty Pryde here. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I think we. This one's not looking great. All right. Uh, well, we put. Oh, they don't play Kitty Pryde there. Okay, that's interesting. Kitty Pryde is at 12. Oh, okay, we just win. Nice. Sweet. Look at that. Hey, I don't know what I was worried about. Okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah, if they played Kitty Pryde here, that would have been that would that would only have been 9, so they would have lost on Limbo actually. So yeah, I guess we did make the right call. I need to keep up with that Kitty Pride then. Alright. Stark Tower. Hmm. Yep, Kitty Pride, of course. Of course. We got another strong guy. I guess that's fine. We are drawing all of our 3 costs right now, except for the one that arguably matters. Oh, awesome. Alright, we'll go Fantastic here. Or we can just go Cap here. They could just turn out Bifrost with magic, so we uh we gotta worry about that. Wish we drew Sam Wilson too, but he's always at the bottom of the gosh darn deck. Guy sucks. He's a jerk. Okay, right now mid is looking kind of. Oh yeah, they could turn it off with Reality Stone too. Uh, Come on, man. Come on, man. Really? Oh yeah, that's awesome. They automatically delete the ninja too. Fun. Alright, well, that wasn't fun. Okay, again, the Strange Supreme deck is just great for going vertical. And we may have gotten lucky last game, but they're gonna be smarter about this. They know I have Iron Man now, so. Ooh, but with no name, that could be interesting. They can always just turn that off with magic or Reality Stone, so we have to be careful with that. I don't know why this guy's just hanging around. This guy's just hanging around. Oh, that was weird. Alright, so what do they turn off with magic and Reality Stone? The smart thing would be to turn off put down Surge. Ooh, but then again, I'm gonna save it freaking do this. Do we just sacrifice Kitty Pride then? Uh, are we even gonna win Vormir? Like at all? Cause Strange Supreme is right there. I'm not seeing a way we can win against that. To be frank with you. Come on. On my ears. Come on. No. Ooh, well, that's a very compelling argument. Let's see. Let's let's go ahead and play strong guy, I guess. Yeah, yeah, I guess we're fine with that. And unfortunately, we can't play Iron Man too early. But hey, Noel's looking pretty good. It's this boy with no name I'm mostly scared about. Like, they could just reality stone it. And that's just not fun. Or magic it. Well, they have to magic it now if they want to take it. We can't put down Cosmo with it. That's just ridiculous planning right there. Alright. We could maybe put Cosmo here. Stop any shenanigans right there. But I don't know, man. Oof. This is a weird game. This is a weird one. Okay. Oh, they have priority. Cosmo doesn't matter. Never mind. I mean, freaking, I don't know, man. Okay, do they magic it? They take the null? They had a rogue? What the frick? Who does that? Hmm. Well, unfortunately, it's very clear what they're going to do. They're going to Reality Stone this to win it. The best we can do is Iron Man this. We can, I guess, play Kitty Pryde there. I guess. But I don't know, guys. This one's not looking fantastic. Okay, this is gonna be okay. Mid's going to be 20, and left is going to be disastrous. I just know it. Yeah, yeah. Thanos. Oof. Yep. Reality Stone. Kunlun and Kitty Pryde. Oh, we only tie left two. That's a shame. This rogue was this rogue man. Like they had a rogue with them. What's up with that? Dang. Now talk about surprising. I would not have expected a rogue in this deck. And it took null. That's the real shame of it. Dang it. Alright. Alright. Well, Titan's fantastic for them already, so. Do do do. Cloning rats. Huh. Okay. Well, we have Cosmo. Let's go ahead and put him down, I guess. Okay. 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 Well, unfortunately, we don't have anything to play on Curve. Awesome. That's great. That's fantastic. Yay. Let's go ahead and play Mr. Fantastic, I suppose. Crimson Cosmos sucks for this deck. Titan and Crimson Cosmos are fantastic for them. Wow, they just got him down immediately. I mean, I don't blame them. It makes sense, but dang. Yeah, we're gonna dip out of this one. We are going to dip out of this one. We are not winning it. Okay, last game. Maybe. Maybe this is the last game, but it's not going to be because we are going to win, right, guys? Hmm. Cloning rats again. Isn't that something? And we don't have anything on curve. Of course we don't. You know, we could have had Bast or Kitty Pryde or Captain America or Surge or something, but no, we had to not have that. All right. Um, let's see. They have priority. They can play. Well, they play a lot apparently. Okay, interesting choice. Soulstone. Okay. I still have Prio, but I guess Mr. Fantastic is fine. These are not great draws. These are just the most dog doo-doo draws, and that's Kitty Pryde right there. Yep. Alright, so, oh boy, yikes. Big yikes. We can go ahead and play Sarah, but I'm not super sure about any of this, man. I mean, okay, what does Iron Man look like? Okay, I wasn't really worried about that. Okay, what is, I swear to, okay, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. They have Shang-Chi. Too bad it doesn't work on this deck. Okay, okay. Um, let's see. Hmm, not super in love with any of these plays, I gotta tell you. We could maybe. Nah. No, unfortunately, I don't think we have it, like at all. Unfortunate. We could just play this. Uh, that's the last thing we could do, but yeah, they just take it. Yep. Wait, wait. Oh yeah, it's a limbo game. Duh. I always forget about those. Dang it. I could have bassed that. I could have bassed Iron Man. Dang it. Alright, well, this is definitely a loss then. But hey, look, Strong Guy got big, so there's that. Wait, did they only play Thanos? Right? Yeah. What? Hold on. Huh. Isn't that curious? Huh. Okay, okay. Like I said, we were going to totally win that game. That was interesting. Okay, we're still in this. Somehow. Okay, we can play Captain America next turn. Hopefully we can get a one cost so we don't have to deal with the Red Hulk. See, Red Hulk is already in their hands, so we gotta watch out for that. Okay, I guess we'll play Sam right over here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Sanctum Infinitum. Ooh. There was Mr. Fantastic. Again, we don't have anything on curve, of course. So that's fun. I would really like to fill out the Sanctum Infinitum soon. We can do that with Cosmo and Strong Guy, I suppose. So we can get back Mr. Fantastic. Ass symbol. Of course, they get their Wiccan right off the bat. And we have Bast on deck, so there's that. We could just Strong Guy here, I suppose. Yeah. Okay, are they going to magic this area? Oh, they do not. That's interesting. How did they play Red Hulk? Oh, yeah. They had such energy, the Red Hulk. Okay, yeah, I get it. I get it. Okay. Oh, yeah, Bast. Just can't do that. Dang it. Okay, we'll go ahead and do this. We'll go ahead and Iron Man here. Boost that up, right? Like so. Okay. So luckily, I think Infinitum sets off before like any magic shenanigans would do it. Yeah, see? Okay. So we got Mr. Fantastic back. We have our good Cap going off. Okay. So, okay. Okay. Okay, we got 6 energy and we got 6 cards to play. Nice. We'll play Cap here, Fantastic here, Kitty and Bast. And hopefully that can help us. So this is going to be 6, 8 over here. We're not gonna win that. This is going to be 6, 6, 9, 11 plus the 6 from here. So that's 17. That's gonna be 34. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we got. Gore. Ooh, that's big. Is this going to be enough? I don't know. Oh, it is. Wow. Oh, that was close. That was a close one. Thank you, Onslaught Citadel. This guy better not let me sweep him or reverse sweep him. He has a really good deck. Like a pretty meta-defining deck right now. And this is just a bunch of ongoings with some garbage. Alright. Alright. So he can play Strange Supreme left, and he can just win that. I have no doubt if he does manage to get Supreme, he'll do that. We got Cap right now. We can do that. Alright. Okay, Space Stone, he can easily take kill with Thanos. Alright, we'll go ahead and hold on, undo that. We'll go ahead and play Surge over there. It's not really gonna do much, but hopefully we can predict something. I feel like maybe. Unfortunately, we're not gonna get priority. Ah, man, they get their Wiccan play that they're gonna easily get now. So with that, I think what we can just do is play Cosmo mid and Kitty Pryde here. I don't think we'll win and kill. I just don't. Fastos. Because they could just play Thanos right there. And we got Strength Supreme right. That is unfortunate. Alright. We'll go ahead and do Shield right there. We'll do Sarah here. Yeah. Yeah. So maybe we can steal Shadowland with Iron Man, Luke Cage. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Yeah. But then you have to worry about Stark Tower. Like, what do you do about that, huh? Like, Kiln is just kind of lost. I kind of wish we did contest it a little more so that they would have to think about playing their Thanos over there. I'm kind of regretting that now, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, yikes. Alright. So they are going to have 8 energy and 3 spots to. No, 2 spots to play in. Okay. Ooh. We could go Iron Man, Shield, sure. No, not Strong Guy. That's unfortunate. Keep. Oh man, wish we, wish we had Strong Guy. Get hit by Surge. Dang. Okay, what's this? This is going to be. Oh no, this is only going to be what? Let's see, -2. That's gonna be 1, 4. This is only gonna be 8, so that's unfortunate. We ain't gonna win. Yeah, that's not great. Well, GG, GG. Yep, yep. Very curious they play Thanos like that, but hey, you know, I guess I can't blame them. Oh, yeah. We were this close to a reverse sweep, my friends. That was unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Well, that ends that conquest run. We made it past one game, yeah, we made it past one battle. We went down on battle 2. And so, what we learned is that Cerebra 5, not fantastic. Not Galactus, definitely not great for Conquest. And Captain Surge, yeah, it can pull off some interesting upsets, but that's about the extent of it. All right, let's go ahead and play with a deck that I'm actually familiar with. The deck I hit uh, Infinite with. We got Phoebius. Okay, nice. All right, looking like another Thanos deck actually. Okay, I'm okay with any of these except for Thing. And if it does pull Thing, hopefully they reveal first. Of course. But look at that, there's Thanos right there. So the good thing about this is that we can at least well, that's interesting. Oh, well that is also interesting. Okay. We'll go ahead and okay, so we know they have Thanos. We can fight. We can try to contest that. Ooh. Strange Supreme, suck the time stone so we can turn you off. Oh, come on, man. That ain't fair. Well, now we gotta do this, right? Yeah, we gotta do this now. That's not cool. I mean, you gotta be kidding me, man. Like, really? That stinks. Didn't we just play a deck like this? We literally just played a Thanos Strange Supreme deck. Oh boy. Alright. Uh, okay. Well, they have to play more stones in Strange Supreme's lane too, so... Well, they don't do that, interestingly. They get a high Evo, okay. Okay, well, that makes the card a little more tough to contest. Are you kidding me, man? Come on, man. I mean, at this point, it's just insulting. Dude, oh, come on, man. Like, it couldn't take the time stone at least once. Like, are you kidding me? That's so frustrating. Red Guardian would have been perfect for that. But no. Alright, let's go ahead and put down Sunspot. They can always Red Guardian Sunspot, so let's not invest too much in that. But you know, it's always good to put them down, I suppose. Alright. Gosh, I'm so tired of playing against these decks. And they get a Monster Island too. Okay. Well, that's just great. So they get Savage Land last game, and they get Monster Island this game. I just don't know how. Why? Okay, well, Mojo World you can contest. Okay, so what do they turn off? Do they turn off Sunspot or Misty Knight? Okay, they're not turning off anything yet. Oh, you sure? You sure you don't want to add like a freaking Central Park to this? Freaking game. Okay, let's go ahead and play Thing. I would very, very much like to draw some cards, but for some reason it feels like they're not gonna let me do that. Alright. Hmm. Okay. Surge, is this Cosmo? Yep, it's Cosmo, of course it is. Okay. Okay. That's just annoying, man. Alright, could we pull off an upset? I don't know. I really don't. We're still scaling Sunspot. We can play Hulk Kitty Pryde next turn. Mojo World is very affable. Interesting they didn't turn off Misty Knight. That could have been an easy turn off. Yeah, I don't know why I said that. That could have been an easy turn off place for them. Okay, well, Mojo World we can steal. So there's that. Huh. Okay. How do you get out of this? Let's see, Thanos who is 22. That's not gonna be big enough. No, no. Great. Yeah, I think we take this. Well, that changes some things. That does not. We still win. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, look at the big brain on us, huh? Look at that. Look at that big brain on us. I love this deck. This is such a great deck. Do 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 do. All right. Oh, and he's out of here. Nice, nice. You know, it feels good to beat those decks. It really does. Especially with all the tech cards. Yeah. Yeah, get out of here with that. Alright, how many Infinity tickets do we have actually? I kind of forgot to look at those. Okay, da-da-da. Let's go ahead and do that. And grab this, I suppose. Let's go ahead and do that again. Battle 2. Battle 2 on Infinity Conquest, Jesus. Okay, is this going to be a destroy deck? I'm looking at X23 right now. Liking Director. Huh. Okay. Well, we're going to play Surge. I think we should avoid Hollow right now. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, we'll go ahead and play Surge. Okay. Tootsie Dotsy. Okay. Wow, that's an interesting, interesting play line. Okay, we'll go ahead and play Shocker into. Oh, wait, wait, wait. We'll play Angela here and Shocker there. Yeah, we can get multiple Cyclopses. That's an automatic win condition right there, man. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm feeling good on this one. We don't mind if we lose Shocker. His main purpose is to reduce Hulk. We get another Cyclops and Sunspot, so that'll be great. Oof, I'm feeling good on this one. Oh yeah. What do they play on Hala though? What do they play on the Hala? Frigga. Hmm. Well, aren't they locked out now? That's an interesting thing to do there. Okay, we'll just go ahead and play these cards right here. You know what? We'll play Misty Knight right there. Get our Angela up a bit. I'm seeing it now. That makes sense. That is starting to click. It's starting to click. They can put down Onslaught and all right now we can just do this. Okay, this is going to up to 11, right? Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's not enough though. That ain't enough. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Okay, so they're an ongoing show with some interesting cards. Interesting. All right. All right. Ooh, okay. I'm not so much worried about Killmongers now. Red Guardians could still be a thing. Let's see. Yeah. But right now, I'm not worried about Killmongers though. Seem like they went. Ooh, Surge right now. Yeah, Surge is good. Well, I feel like we should play Surge here. Yeah. Yep. Hmm. Isn't that a lovely card? Isn't she lovely? Okay, we're going to protect ourselves against Eternity Range with this. Ooh. Hoo, 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 hoo. Okay, nice. Wow, that is a big Punisher. Was that Surge? No, that was America Chavez. Okay, we can turn off that Punisher if we need to. Oh boy. I wanted to get down Hulk as soon as I could, but I guess not. Oh well, Claw's just dead now, so there's that. Alright. Alright, well, I mean, we have our game plan, so. You know what? No, I think it's best we play it safe. I think we turn off, Claw and Punisher right now. Then again, I don't think we'll have an opportunity to do this. Hmm, that's a good call. That's a great call, actually. So this is going to 11. Okay, well now it's going to 11 for now. It's going to get reduced to 9 next turn. We have priority. Okay, alright. Yeah, looking at this, I should have Enchantress last turn. Because now it's not looking as concrete. And I'm kind of kicking myself over that. Oh no. Oh no, that sucks. Why didn't I Enchantress last turn? Man. Oh, that's hubris for you. That is hubris. Also interesting, this is a very interesting deck. Mr. Fantastic, Punisher, Jessica Jones, Claw. Huh. Alright. Let's go ahead and let's put down Zabu actually. Well, no, only Enchantress is affected by that, so we'll go ahead and play Sunspot here. Okay. Hmm. Gotta go ahead and play Surge. Toxic Doxy again. Okay. Oh, oh boy, okay. We play Zabu Kitty Pride. Oh yeah. Morph into Haibo. And they kill our Enchantress. Gosh darn it. That is annoying. We kind of needed her. Okay, so they have Shang-Chi, meaning that if we get Hulk, we don't have to worry about like priority stuff. Uh, well, so far we do. Ugh, yikes. Okay, let's try to take Mojo World, I suppose. I don't know, it's kind of finicky. They could always have Punisher, Claw stuff. There's Claw, yeah, like we feared. Oh, yikes. Unfortunately, Hulk isn't going to do anything with Warrior Falls. Hmm. Okay. 2 in clobbering time then. Uh, is this more valuable? I don't think so. I think this is. Yeah. Okay. That should be good, right? Like, it's not. Ah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Nice. Okay. Okay, well, okay. We learned from our last mistake. So this is looking like a very basic deck that just so happens to run Surge and Toxic Dox in there. So everything else is like series 3 or below. Yeah. So that's an interesting way to do that. Uh, I mean, Shang-Chi's always good. Um, Claw can be situationally good. Iron Man's good. Okay, well, they're stacking that up. That's interesting. Okay, so what do we have over here? Are you just trying to juke me? Ah, that makes sense. Let's go ahead and play Cyclops now. Yeah, Punisher, huh? Okay, we got Enchantress, so we can just turn that off if we need to. We'll go ahead and play Shocker and Misty Knight. I don't care about Sentinels. Jessica Jones, okay, okay. Yeah, Misty Knight can give Saint. Oh, it's automatically. There you go. Bam. We mustn't get complacent. Could they get over this somehow? Claw. They can get there with Claw, actually. So maybe we have to turn off Claw. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I think we're good with this. Well, they put down Claw over there, so that's an interesting thing to do. They also have priority, so if they Iron Man, then it's just game over. So I think they Iron Man. So yeah, I'm not gonna snap. They're gonna if I snap, they're probably gonna leave, and then we'll have to deal with that. I probably should have snapped earlier, but hey, yeah. All right. Oh, then they don't. Oh no, Mr. Fantastic! I forgot about him. Oh, I'm such a fool. I'm such a fool. Oh man, that was a good call. I'm just dumb. No, I'm just dumb. Dang it. Yeah, you know what? Good call. Good call. I'm glad I didn't snap on that. No, it was actually my big brain telling me that I shouldn't snap because obviously they have other ways to get there. Yeah, that was just my big brain calling the shots right there. Ugh, yikes. Okay, let's not get another Mojo. What the heck, man? Like that's unreal. Like seriously? That's just unreal. I don't understand that. 3 Mojo World games in a row. What the frick is up with that? Okay, so we can play Shocker here. They got Toxie. So is this like White Hot Room or something? That was Clubhouse. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and play these guys over here. Yeah. Morph. Ooh. Hey, look at that. We don't have to worry about Cyclops then. Let's go ahead and put Kitty Pryde down there again. Ooh, they filled that out quickly. What are they thinking? Okay, so that's going to be 19 at most, but they can always like boost that up with Claw and Mr. Fantastic. So we might have to contest that a bit. This is an interesting deck, to say the least. Interesting way to go about this. I need to start floating energy. What am I thinking? Okay, we need to turn him off. Uh, see, this is going to be not enough. Ooh. Okay, I think this is the play. I think this is the play. I'm not super confident in it, but Jesus, I can't believe I'm getting the runaround by this deck. You know, I honestly take this deck over as Supreme Strength. Oh no. Oh no, that's just a loss. Dang it. Why do we have so many Mojo Worlds? Why do we have so many Mojo Worlds? That was 3 Mojo World games in a row. Why? How? Of course, clearly looking at it now, we could play just one card here and then another card here. We would have taken it. Man, that is what hubris gets you. 3 Mojo World games in a row. That is unreal. Like that's just borderline ridiculous. Alright, let's see what we get in these season caches. Let's see, we got credits and more credits. Hey, look at that. Credits. Cool, I guess. Alright, we have one more infinity ticket before we can call it. Yeah, I'm not super confident in anything, but hey, we can always try. So, let's choose a random, oh, sorry. Let's choose a random deck. I'm gonna close my eyes and just scroll through all these. What do we play? What do we play? We play this. Marvelous Stones. Hey, you know what? Okay, that's fun. Let's play Marvelous Stones then. So, yeah, this deck is basically just a zoo deck. It's a zoo deck featuring Marvel Boy and Thanos, along with the supporting cast. You can see the cards right over here. Yep. And already we're looking like we have a good hand. We have Luisito with Sandmat. Okay, well, that's kind of fine because again, this is a zoo deck. This is not a Thanos deck. It just so happens to have Thanos in it because of the stones. So I'm not too heartbroken about that. Okay, they're playing a Strange Supreme deck, so that's gonna be fun. Okay, we'll go ahead and play Mr. Fantastic here. Ghost Rider. Oh, right, Airsham. Right. They're playing Strange Supreme Airsham deck? Oh, wait, no, it's a Strange Supreme Airsham Thanos deck. That's what I'm saying. Uh, do we want to turn off Clintar? Yeah, let's go ahead and turn off Clintar. I'm fine with that. Onslaught Citadel. Oh, of course they got that from Airsham. Of course they do. I mean, that's just an obvious choice right there. Loki, huh? All right, all right. So can they get big with their Strange Supreme, whatever bullcrap? I mean, this is technically bigger. Yeah, this is technically bigger, so I guess we can go with that. Can we somehow steal the peak? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, what do they get from Infinity? Yeah, okay, they just have that. What do they get from Infinity Ultron? I'm thinking they get Reality Stone and Power Stone. So they double that up there. No, they don't. Interesting. Dude, why would you do that? That was an interesting choice by them. They need to Power Stone first and then Reality Stone. That was an interesting choice by them. Also, thank you to our Reality Stone for giving us Onslaught Citadel. Very much appreciated, I say to the game. Look at that. Hey, look. Look at that. Huh? Hey, after the bullcrap of three Mojo World games in a row, I, I'll take this. This is, hey, you know, let's not look this gift horse in the mouth. Well, okay, that sucks, but we could always just turn that off with magic, so that's good. Okay, we got Mind Stone, okay. Toxidoxy, Jesus. God, that's giving me flashbacks. Huh. Okay, okay. Well, I'm thinking we turn this off now. It's a wrong thing. We turn that off. Well, no, I'm not so sure anymore. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and turn off Eternal's arc. Yeah, Sinister Legends not fantastic. Well, actually, yeah, hmm. Sinister Legends not fantastic for our deck, so we'll just go ahead and turn that off. Of course, we could. Yeah, we'll just use Reality Stone to turn off the Eternal Zork. That is fine. That means it will be a limbo game, but we might survive that. Yeah, yeah. Alright, Luisiotto, what are you doing? Yep, Gladiator, huh? Well, that's kind of a bummer, but, whatever. We don't lose anything special, so that's good. Super Scroll. Ah, that explains the snap. That certainly explains that snap. Oh, I mean, we're just gonna go ahead and turn that off. Do that and put that down. Well, okay, hold on. Sorry, I need to think about this. Turn that off. Let's summon some card. Put this here and put Marble Boy. Or, well, sorry, I need to really think about this. Because I'm just dumb, okay? Okay, there. That's my final answer. Camp Lehigh. Okay, okay, I'm fine with that. Okay. Ooh, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking we play our stones and Thanos. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, yeah. Okay. But how do we... Uh, okay, well... Okay, now I have to really think about this. Hmm. Well, Soulstone's kind of useless. Guess we could go... Nico... Change the Soulstone? Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Hmm. Hmm. Alright. Okay. So, we play Thanos, we flip mid. That becomes 16. They're Onslaught Citadel. They're going to play something into Super Scroll, so yeah. They don't have any one cost right now, so I think Kazar might be the safest play, actually. Let's play Kazar. Yeah. Again, I don't know what's cooking right now, so we'll have to see. Luke Cage, Shang-Chi. Ooh, yikes. Yikes. Ah, that's a bummer. Yeah, should have gone with Thanos. Thanos would have been protected by Kyera, so that's a bummer. That stinks. Super Scroll really had to make me think. Alright. Or Sinister. Alright. Well, if they have Super Scroll, that could be a problem, so we don't want to play Blue Marble or Kazar into there. Okay, let's go ahead and play Mind Stone. It's going to give us two of those. See what we get. Okay, they're going to take one of the stones. That's fine. What I really want. Oh, that's what I really wanted. Nice. There, this is problem solved right there. We'll obviously lose bar sensitive, but we are fine with that because the what we get from Marvel, great. Heck yes, this is what we want. Yeah, see, they already lost the. Oh, now they gotta play into danger zone. All right, well, this gotta be a while, so let's. All right, and we can just take the raft too if we feel like it. Yeah, like so. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah. Yep. Orca. Hey, you know what? Not great, but if we can pull Kyra, I wouldn't be mad about that. Oh my gosh, are we just gods? Okay, well, we actually have to think about this. I kind of regret putting Surge down now. Should have just did like Space Stone. Yeah. Okay. Okay, well, we'll just go ahead and play Kyra right now. Give us a little leeway. Danger Room is still very awkward for them. Do they take it? Power Stone to double up Infinity Ultron. Reality Stone. Oh yeah, they take it. You know, what? Hey, you can't knock a guy for trying, okay? Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, the Marvel was still going off. Uh, am I a genius? Am I just a genius? Guys, look how big-brained I am. And whatever they play, like Shang-Chi, is not going to freaking matter. See, we're just too good. We're just too good. Do, 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 do. Alright, what we got? We got Nico Minoru, Thanos, Blumorgel, and Kyra. Okay. Power Stone. I am always so bad with Mount Vesuvius. I don't even know why. Like, it's not even. Oh, well, Eternal Arc kind of changes things. Um, we'll play Nico for now. See what we get. Surge. Okay. Mindscape as well. Well, I mean, Eternal Arc is going to, like, just really F things up like that. Man, these are interesting locations for us. Uh, you know what? We'll just play into it. We'll just see how we feel. Yeah, we lose the Thanos protection, but that's fine. Wow, they have Galactus too. Ew. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just put down Kyra and King Tree. It's fine. Khonshu, huh? Okay. Okay. Okay, so the way this will go is that Malphasirius will set off, but then Eternal's Arc will turn that off. Eternal's Arc will then turn off Mindscape, so we're not gonna be switching anything. Yeah. But what we do know is that we get to do this? Huh. I'm suddenly not really feeling all that good. Okay. Well, we'll see. Yep. Crossbones? Oh, there's. Oh, yikes. Big cards right over there. What we get? We got the time stone. Alright. Now, I should have played Space Stone when I could have. I didn't even think about that. I'm a dum dum. Okay, Flooded is safe. It depends on what they play on Eternal's Arc, though. They got 7 energy. They could really just pull anything. What do they have? Airsham, not enough. Okay, nice. You got it. Nice. Okay. Do 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 do. Yeah, that was an awkward game right there. Tarnax 4, huh? Well, we'll see. I might be fine with losing some of the stones. Not like that. Um, but yeah. Oh, oh, ooh. Yeah, that's something. My heart room. We can scale it up later with our other cards. See what we get. Come on, give us something good. Okay, Nico Minoru, that's fine. We can change this into something funny. Or not, I don't know. Marble Boy. Ooh, they got the Marble Boy as well. Yikes. Big yikes. Okay, now we gotta think about this. Kiln? Oh, they can't play Kiln next turn. Oh, wait, no, they can. Never mind. Whoopsies. Let's go ahead and turn this off. This is not good for us, actually. Hyera. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, Marble Boy is only going to hit these two. Our Marble Boy is going to hit any of these four, so we're good. We're good on Kiln. Except they also have access to Blue Marble and Kazar. I forgot about that. Hmm. Okay. Dang, I'm not a fan of Tarnax. Gotta tell ya. Okay, let's go ahead and Luke Cage, I suppose. Kyera, next turn. Space Stone, nice. Not nice. What the heck? Oh, hey, nice. Do, do. I wish we had Reality Stone. Nope, we do not get it. Very unfortunate. Do we change Thanos then? Space Stone, Thanos. Now let's keep it. Well, now let's keep it. No, this is my decision. I'm gonna, we're gonna live and die by it. They can't Shang-Chi Thanos. Yeah, Tarnax is gonna be awkward for them, except they probably won't. They're probably gonna win it. His own Blue Marble are just kind of dead though. So now we get Reality Stone. That's great. Okay, they got Blarble. And Mystique. Ooh, 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 those are good. Those are good. Dang it. Oh, that's unfortunate. And Thanos, yeah. Sandbar. Oof. Okay. Oh, man. That stinks. Dang it. Oh, alright. Well, obviously, I have new opinions regarding that game, but we'll have to deal with it. We'll put down time stone now. Get rid of Nico Minoru, that's fine. Ooh, Surge right now. Hmm, that's something to consider. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Hey, look at that. Interesting they got Surge from like a 20 whatever deck. Ooh, okay. Well, okay, well, that's not. Oh, wait, does it? Yeah, it draws a card. Okay. I'm confusing that with Milestone. Yep. Luke Cage. Okay. Like, oh, I forgot about Asteroid M. Dang it. Yeah, it's gotta move our Marvel Boy too. Duh. Alright. Well, luckily, we can make space with our magic. Infinite. Okay, that's something to consider. Power Stone too. Hmm. Alright. Alright. We got a game plan. Infinity Ultron. Ooh, we can contest Asteroid M now. Let's end our turn. Hopefully we can get Kyra soon-ish. Um, well, we might not have to. Ooh, 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 what is that? That's 38. Ooh, it's a lot. Uh, do we just do this? Yeah, I think we just do that. Hold on. Uh, Kazar, Ant-Man, um, Mind Stone, Reality Stone. Okay, okay, okay. What you got for us, buddy? Fanfei and String Supreme. That's not enough. Nice. We take it. Alright, it's coming down to the wire. This might be our last game. It is our last game. I can't retreat, and well, I mean, I guess they could retreat, but ooh, ooh, come on, give us our good old Marvel boy. Come on, you know you guys want it. Kamar Taj, okay. We can summon Marvel Boy if we need to. Okay. Surge and Ant-Man. Okay. Well, that's fine, I guess. We'll go ahead and play Ant-Man right over there. Space Stone, okay. Come on, Marvel Boy, we're counting on ya. Mobius and Mobius. Dang it. Dang it. That stinks. Well, the raft sucks, so we could just turn that off. Okay, well, never mind. They just get it. Oh boy, that stinks. Dang it. Just dang it, man. Okay, well, our only choice is to Reality Stone the Boy Sinister, so there's that. I mean, we could Blue Marvel, I suppose, but they still have Super Skull, and that's what I worry about. Okay. I think what we do is skip our turn. Yeah. Play Thanos, and then play Blue Marble Reality Stone. Or I guess we could just play Blue Marble. Kind of makes sense. Yeah, I mean, oh, well, they play something. Okay. Oh, oh, yikes. Strange Supreme's an interesting choice there. Okay. Okay, what do they... Oh, Strange Supreme's in all those. I guess we'll have to play this. Yeah. Not, not looking really great for us, though. Okay, so Blue Marvel's gotta be 20 automatically, plus the 4 you get. That's what I was afraid of. That is what I was afraid of. Super Scroll just kills us. Yikes. Oh boy. Yep. Shoot. Does Strange Supreme? Oh, he does. Strange Supreme takes something. Oh man, that's not enough though. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, come on. That stinks. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, that ends that run, unfortunately. We are out of Infinity tickets, and I'm not really interested in getting more. Uh, Conquest is just, it's a fun game mode, but it is definitely flawed. Let's get some of our final rewards though. Let's just get some random boosters, I guess. I'm not really interested in titles or the avatar uh boosters, yeah. But yeah, that's sometimes how it goes. The furthest I've been has been to the tippy top, but I've never won. Yeah, man, it is just like it's an actual gauntlet. Yeah, like it's just oof. All right, let's see. Uh, let's upgrade a few cards, shall we? We can go ahead and upgrade Kitty Pryde. Let's do a few splits. See if we can get lucky somehow. We get our rewards here. We gotta open up our collector's reserves next week, so that'll be exciting. Stereo, yeah. Let's see what we get with Kitty Pryde. Uh, black foil. That's kind of okay, I guess. I guess that's fine. Uh, what else are we looking for? We can upgrade Surge, but nah, I guess we'll hold off on Surge for now. Oh, what else? Wolfsbane we could. Sarah? No, don't. I like doing my upgrades when I actually have the boosters, you know? I don't like doing the shop thing. Like I do it, but I prefer like doing it all in one go is what I'm saying. Uh, what else do we have? Hold on. Uh, Gwynpool maybe? No. Jubilee? No. Galacta, right. We did have Galacta, so we can do a Galacta split. What do we want to split? Let's split this one. Okay, what we get? Of course, more Infinity, whatever. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We get a return on our credits, some more boosters. See, Ghost Rider, tokens. I think I missed that the first time around. And what we get for a split? Okay. Uh, Copper Cosmic Background. Eh, it's okay, I guess. I like the cosmic background, but not the copper. Alright, what else should we split? We got 5,700 credits. Uh, let's see what we need to split. Da, da, da. Hold on. Let's see what's in what's due for being split. For being split. Da, da, da. Gotta go all the way down here because the way they organize this thing is just whack. Alright, so Super Scroll is in need of a split. Just a few short. Squirrel, yep. Yeah, sure, let's go ahead and do Squirrel splits. I need a Squirrel variant, but I'm not particularly fond of her, most of her variants. I don't think that a lot of them are that interesting or good. But hey, we can split it first time. We got Prism. Nice. Can't believe I didn't split her before, but hey, you know what? Whatever. Let's go ahead and mark that for something. Speed. Speed, think we can do sometime. Uh, Hulk? Hulk needs a split. Wow. I didn't even realize that. Alright. Boosters. Credits. Boosters. Ooh, Quake boosters. That's nice. Uh, Copper with gold. Hmm. Sure. Uh, what about what about Quake? So that she needed some. No, we only have 80, 89 or whatever, 80 or whatever. Okay, sure. Hmm. We can do one more split before we can sign off. Uh, Penny Parker? No? Hmm. What would be a good one to end off on? Maybe a 6 cost we can end off on? Spectrum, Taskmaster, She-Hulk. Oh, not null. Oh, we could do Galactus or Doctor Doom. Let's go ahead and well, we could do Helen. You know what? Let's go ahead and do Galactus. It's been a while since we did. It's been a while since we did a Galactus split. Yep. All right, big guy. What do you got for us? Ooh, look at that. We just hit the tokens. All right, boosters. Credits. Boosters, credits. I think we're good. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. And what do we get for our last split? Hopefully something good. I spoke too soon. Alright. Yep. Well, that kind of blew, but hey. Yeah, hey, whatever. Okay, what are we looking at here? Got 3,400 tokens. Not really interested in getting Zoran. Zoran is like a prime candidate to get series dropped if they even do those anymore. Um, but yeah, I think we can just leave off on that. Yeah, glad about getting the variant. Not glad about the way I got it, but glad nonetheless. And yeah, all right, all right. And with that, I think I'll go ahead and see you guys next week for more Marvel Snap fun. Next week will be a new season. It's been data mined that the new season will be uh, swords and sorcery, except without the swords. So like Merlin, Morgan Le Fay, Nicholas Scratch, Clea, and that kind of realm. Uh, Unlike this season, I am kind of excited for next season. That'll be interesting to interact with. So hopefully it doesn't fail in like the ways this season did. Um, so far I'm mostly interested in Dormammu. He's super interesting. Clea maybe Clea could be interesting. Morgan Le Fay looks really fun and interesting. Tried to use a different word than interesting. Um, let's see. Who was the other one? Nightmare. Oh, Nightmare looks so fun. Change the text of the cards in hand. That sounds nutty. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys next week when we leave our new X-Men and go into our sorcerers. But until next time, wherever you are, whoever you are, I hope you have a wonderful morning, day, evening, and night. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya.